In 2015, after 10 years of marriage, Ben and Jen announced their separation, leaving fans heartbroken and wondering what went wrong. But throughout the years, they managed to maintain a civil relationship for the sake of their kids, often spotted together at family events. But, like most things in Hollywood, there was always that underlying speculation. People constantly wondered, what was really going on behind the scenes? Ben and Jennifer's split was one of the most scrutinized separations in recent memory. So, what was the true reason behind their separation? Could it really be what everyone suspected? And why is Ben Affleck speaking out now, after all these years? During a candid interview on The Howard Stern Show, Ben Affleck got more vulnerable than he ever has before about his past marriage. The moment that grabbed everyone's attention. Ben finally opened up about Jennifer Garner's role in their marriage, and it wasn't exactly what people expected to hear. For years, the tabloids painted Jennifer as the supportive, saintly wife who stuck by Ben during his darkest moments, especially as he battled with addiction. But Ben's revelations shed new light on their relationship. In the interview, Ben admitted that he felt stuck in his marriage to Jennifer at a certain point, and he even acknowledged how his own personal struggles with alcoholism and career failures affected their relationship. But here's the kicker, he was fully aware of how it impacted Jen, and according to Ben, it wasn't just his addiction that created tension. Ben went on to explain that while Jennifer was incredibly supportive and caring, his own inability to deal with his personal demons played a huge role in their troubles. And, in his own words, he says, "I thought I was trapped. I didn't want to get a divorce, but I also didn't want to stay in a marriage that wasn't working." That statement sent shockwaves through fans, especially since for years, many believed it was Jennifer who was the sole reason the marriage ended. So, what does this revelation mean for Jennifer Garner's public image? Well, it certainly adds a new layer to her character. For years, she has been portrayed as the long-suffering wife who stood by her man, no matter how hard it got. And while it's clear that Jennifer did everything she could to support Ben, there's also a deeper story beneath the surface. Ben's admission points to a bigger issue, the pressures of Hollywood, addiction, and personal demons. But what really hits hard is when Ben says that part of his failure to cope with these challenges was how he viewed the marriage. It makes you wonder, did he feel he couldn't live up to Jennifer's perfect image of what their family was supposed to be? Was it the weight of trying to be the perfect couple that caused his personal breakdown? For Jennifer, who has always been seen as an incredibly grounded and humble person, this might be a tough pill to swallow. She's always kept her private life just that, private, and to have her image redefined by Ben's vulnerability may change how people view her, even if she chooses not to respond publicly. When you're a public figure, your personal life is often scrutinized more than any of your professional achievements. Ben's interview is an important look at the complexities of life in the spotlight and how tough it can be for stars like him to live up to the idealized roles that fans, tabloids, and even their own families create for them. Addiction, mental health issues, and the pressure to maintain a perfect public image are real struggles that many celebrities face behind closed doors. Ben's openness about his flaws allows fans a glimpse into the real-life challenges these stars face. We all have our own baggage, sometimes it's just a little more public than others. But when you're constantly under the media microscope, it's hard to distinguish where your personal life ends and where the world's perception of you begins. Ben's latest comments also shed light on the reality of co-parenting. While they may have parted ways romantically, Ben and Jennifer have remained united as parents. Their children have always been their number one priority, and even now, years after their divorce, they continue to show a united front. That speaks volumes about their maturity and commitment to providing their kids with a stable environment despite everything. So, what does this all mean for the future of Ben and Jennifer? Is there a chance they could reconcile? Well, as much as fans may hope for a reunion, both Ben and Jennifer have moved on in their personal lives. Ben is now married to actress Jennifer Lopez, and Jennifer Garner has been focusing on her career and raising her kids. Their time together may have passed, but they've both evolved as individuals. Interestingly, Ben also discussed how his relationship with Jennifer Lopez has been completely different from his past marriage. He's said that this second chance at love feels more aligned with his current self, more grounded and balanced. It's clear that Ben has been through a lot of personal growth, and he's trying to make the most of this new chapter. In conclusion, Ben Affleck's recent revelation about Jennifer Garner highlights just how complicated relationships in the public eye can be. While Jennifer Garner's image as the perfect wife and mother has been carefully crafted by the media, Ben's interview peels back the layers, revealing the harsh truths about their marriage that many fans didn't see coming. But at the end of the day, both Ben and Jennifer have shown resilience, maturity, and love for their family. While their marriage didn't survive, their ability to co-parent effectively is something that should be celebrated. And despite what the tabloids may say, sometimes the truth is far more complicated and interesting than we can imagine. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner's relationship, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and share it with your friends. What do you think about Ben's revelations? Do you agree with him, or do you see things differently? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Stay tuned for more celebrity updates, and we'll see you in the next video.